Last week, there was a huge uproar over Walmart releasing its special edition Great Value brand Juneteenth themed ice cream. In fact, the uproar was so loud that it even led to Walmart pulling it off the shelf. But in the midst of this controversy, something else stood out, and that was the TM next to Juneteenth. Now, what that TM means is that someone has applied to trademark the word Juneteenth. And when further investigation was done to find out who trademarked it, it was then revealed that a company by the name of Belkin Corporation applied for the trademark. And surprise, surprise, the owner of Belkin is a Caucasian man by the name of Ted Harris. Now, the trademark has since been abandoned by the company almost immediately after the controversy gained legs on social media. But that hasn't stopped others meaning non-black people, from attempting to capitalize off of Juneteenth, because in the middle of the Walmart controversy, what was then uncovered was something that I feel is even more egregious than the attempted trademark by Belkin. And you know what? Better than I can tell you, I can just show you and read it to you. The Village of Hanover Park Sister Cities Committee is pleased to host Juneteenth celebration, Saturday, June 18th at 12 to 5 p.m. Ontarioville Plaza, 1931 Ontarioville Road, Hanover Park, Illinois, 60133, featuring live music and DJ, food trucks, face painting, balloon art, games, and more. Proceeds will benefit Sister Cities projects in Cape Coast, Ghana, West Africa, and Valparaiso, Zacatecas, Mexico. So all of the proceeds of this Juneteenth event is going to West Africa and Mexico. Can you get any more disrespectful than this? Now, what you're looking at right now is the United States Census information on Hanover Park Village, Illinois, where this Juneteenth event will be taking place. And what I wanted to do was just take a moment to show you the demographics of this city. White, 52.9%, Hispanic, 38.3%, Asian, 17%, and Black/African American, 8%. And you know what? For good measure, two or more races are 8.6% of Hanover Park Village. Yes, you heard that right. There are more mixed-race individuals in Hanover Park Village, Illinois, than there are actual Black Americans. And this is the city, or village, I guess, that will be holding a Juneteenth celebration to which all of the proceeds will go to West Africa and Mexico. Now, the Sister Cities Committee that Hanover Park has partnered with appears to be linked with Sister Cities International. Now, who is Sister Cities International? Well, according to their website, since 1956, Sister Cities International has worked to create exchanges that create community impact and kindle lifelong friendships. Sister Cities International was created at President Eisenhower's 1956 White House Conference on Citizen Diplomacy. Eisenhower envisioned an organization that could be the hub of peace and prosperity by creating bonds between people from different cities around the world. By forming these relationships, President Eisenhower reasoned that people of different cultures could celebrate and appreciate their differences and build partnerships that would lessen the chance of new conflicts. Now, things get even more interesting when you go to their board of directors page. And as expected, yeah. Okay, of course. Now, to be fair, there are 24 voting members on the board of directors. And when I went through them, if I remember correctly, only 3 of them were Black, one of them being from Ghana, the other 2 from the United States. Now, I wasn't 100% sure that this was the same organization as was on the flyer, so I called up the number on the flyer, which led me to the voicemail of Catherine Perez. Now, though I wasn't able to speak with Catherine Perez, I was able to uncover another number to which I was able to speak with somebody who worked in the Village of Hanover Park Administration Municipal Building, and here's how that conversation went.
Hanover Park, how may I take your call?
I just had a quick question. I don't know, maybe if you can help me with this, regarding the Juneteenth celebration that you're going to have going on.
Okay, I'll see. Go ahead.
I was just curious. I see that it says on the flyer that I have in front of me, the Village of Hanover Park and Sister Cities Committee is pleased to host the Juneteenth celebration. Is Sister Cities Committee the same as Sister Cities International? I was just curious about who the Sister Cities Committee is.
Yeah, I think they're affiliated with that organization. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure they're incorporated with that. And we have two cities that we're like sister cities with, one in Mexico and one in South Africa. Ghana, West Africa, and Valparaiso, Zacatecas, Mexico.
Oh, okay. So then that's an association with like I said, Sister Cities International. I believe that's what the committee is.
I'm pretty sure we're a member of that. Yes. But 55. I can send you to 5504. I think that's the clerk's office, and they can answer those questions if you like.
Oh, sure. That would be great.
Let's see. 1 second.
You've reached the voicemail of Catherine Perez. I'm not available to take your call at the moment. Please leave a message at the tone.
So all roads seem to lead right back to Catherine Perez, to which I was never able to get into contact with her. But based on what the gentleman that I spoke to was saying, it appears that it may be safe to say that Sister Cities International may possibly be the organization that has partnered with Hanover Park to send the Juneteenth money over to West Africa and Mexico. Now here's something else that's interesting. It appears that I wasn't the only one doing a little investigating, because Hanover Park appeared to receive so many complaints that they released an official statement, and it reads as such. We thank you for your feedback regarding our Juneteenth event. It was never the committee's intention to be disrespectful to the Juneteenth holiday or to those celebrating it in any way. It is the committee's desire to honor and elevate the holiday within the community. We would like to take this opportunity to respond to the concerns raised here regarding the Juneteenth event. The Sister Cities Committee is made up of volunteers. The Sister Cities Committee for the past several years has hosted a Black History event. This year, they decided to advance funds from its budget to put on a Juneteenth recognition event. Proceeds from the event will help offset the cost of the event, and it is expected that there will be little, if any, left over. We thank you for your feedback and hope this provides clarification as we look forward to our celebration. Translation: if there is any money left over, we're still giving it to West Africa and Mexico. They never said they weren't. They just said that they don't expect to make much profit off of this, and at best, they'll break even. But they never said they weren't going to give whatever leftover they may receive to Mexico and West Africa. They never said that. They just said they really weren't planning on making much on the event. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a call to action for those of you watching this video to call up the number on this flyer and leave a voicemail for Catherine Perez expressing your displeasure with our findings here. Respectfully, of course. And also make your displeasure loud and clear on their Twitter post as well. And I'll leave the link to that Twitter post at the bottom of the description box of this video, as well as at the bottom of the pinned comment below. And with all that being said, that does it for today's video. So please make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified whenever I release a new video. All social media links will be pinned in the comment section below. Please make sure you text tdhiphop to number 33222. That's tdhiphop to number 33222. That way you'll get a direct text notification whenever I release a new video, but it also serves as a protection plan for myself in case YouTube ever gives this channel the axe. I'll be able to send you a direct link to where you can find me next. And last but not least, for those of you who have a love and appreciation for the work that I put in on this channel, the number one way you can show your support is through Patreon. For only $3 a month, that will help put me in position to take TD Hip Hop Media off of YouTube. Remember, the goal is not to grow big on YouTube, but to grow independent of YouTube. And for those who have issues with joining Patreon, you could also hit the join button that's next to the subscribe button, and that way you can become an official channel member for as little as $3 a month as well. And lastly, if you have not already, please make sure you join the emailing list. There is no way that I can go independent of YouTube if I cannot take the audience with me. And the link to that will be pinned in the comment section as well. Thank you for your time, and until the next video, peace.